Hello, I'm the Larkinator, and welcome to Albion Online. So, did a wee bit of the Ironman challenge, and I just come on because there's 3 hours left of this premium that we got yesterday, and unfortunately I didn't get much chance to use it. It was on last night for 45 minutes or so, just doing a wee bit. But anyway, so getting a wee chance to get on, probably another 45 minutes or so. Unfortunately, we didn't get using. Look, there's the premium bonus. We're getting premium bonus. I probably should have brought a pork pie, maybe, but sure, it doesn't matter. We're just going to do a wee bit of gathering and a wee bit of killing some mobs. I'm just out in Smooth Floor Cliff, and we're going to go into faction tour, kill more tour. Just kill some mobs, and say do a wee bit of gathering. Just use a wee bit of time for this premium just to help out. But I was wanting to make more assassin jackets, and a couple of other bits and pieces. We started making the the black zone gear, and obviously still have to think what the main couple of weapons to use. Obviously, probably the Iron Gladden. I'll have to think about weapon for the depths. I probably will at some point get a nature staff, usually pretty good for bosses and so on, you know. But we are going to definitely run a couple of builds and then just start, making all the different kinds of weapons. Now that we've got 4 tools to tier 5, so that's going to help. And obviously we'll want to get tier 6, but it's just going to take a wee bit of time because you have to craft them, gather tier 6 resources and so on. So to get any more twos of this, probably get a wee drop because I know we're very low on the wood and stuff in the iron because of making the sickle, you know. What way do we want to go? We don't really want to kill these mobs. I just go straight to the tier 5 zone. Yeah, we'll just take a wee mosey. Actually, we'll go across the river. As I say, we'll not get too much of the really low tier 2. We're gonna go from trying tier 4 and tier 5. Obviously a wee bit more 3, suppose. Because that last video, I thought I had more tier 3 wood and I didn't. So anyway, let's get more stuff. And I want to kill obviously mobs. Just to say with this free 1 day, I just didn't get using it enough, unfortunately. But sure, it's all good. Right, let's get rocking. So we're not really out gathering just one resource. We're just kind of gathering really anything, you know, mostly. And then obviously killing mobs and chanting mobs. And I've seen one up there I want to get. Kick his ass. Boots are on weight, that'll do okay. Probably should have left 1 or 2 tools behind, just save a wee bit of weight, you know. Oh, I run the wrong way there. Or triple kick the wrong way. Doesn't really matter. And I was saying about the battle axe too, which is, it's not a bad weapon. I mean, it's not a great weapon. Well, some would say it is, but I mean, I like it, that's for sure. But it's a very, very, very good all-round weapon, if that makes sense to you. That's the good thing about it. But we need certain weapons for, you know, a really mobility weapon. Like the bloodletter would be really good for the miss. Like these gloves would be pretty good too, because the mobility is pretty good on them. So could just run with the gloves, you know, when we're gathering. What else? There's a right few. Obviously, the carbon sword is very, very good, you know. They're pretty expensive, but we don't care about that because we'll be crafting our own everything anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I want to get a lot of iron actually because they say there is a right few stuff. But did in the last video make some minor boots, but I do want tier 5, and I don't think I had enough iron to actually unlock the tier 5, isn't that right? Or no, but sorry, we made the minor boots okay, it was the Guardian helmet, that's what it was, sorry. Yeah. We made actually 4 minor boots, isn't that right? Yeah, so we need more, what do you call it, for... Maybe I'll just actually gather mostly iron, actually. To unlock the, what do you call it? Guardian helmet, that's what it was, yeah. I'm just remembering. So it was on last night, I was saying, for 45 minutes, and I did gather a wee bit of resources and kill some mobs. Actually, what do you call it? There was 2 bits of item I found. It was, that's what it was, in the tier 6 zone. A 6.1 hunter jacket, but I'll not be really using that, but we'll keep it anyway because we want to level it up, obviously. But we'll have a, what do you call it, hunter jacket, the tier 4 one, but that's a tier 6.1, and that'll be good for bows. Because of the, you know, be good for many actually, yeah, and that might work alright for like the battle axe too, I'm just thinking. Because you got extra damage and attack speed on that, so yeah, that would be actually pretty good for a few weapons. Yeah, I might just go with the battle axe for the the depths I'm thinking, you know. Or we could get a healing staff, you know. You do need something with a bit of heal, you know what I mean? And mobility, like. Battle axe, as I was saying before, it's not that much mobility, but I mean, there's a bit of range with it, there's healing, so that could be a plus. I have used the battle axe now, I must admit, in the depths a wee bit, and I did like it. But since we found that hunter jacket, yeah, I'm just thinking, I thought it was going to be useless, you know what I mean? I was nearly going to sell it, but the 6.1, and I found something else. There was something else. I must check when I go back. There was another weapon, I think it was. It was level 4, I can't remember now. I must check it when I go back, but I was in the, what do you call it, tier 6 zones, you know, and I think it was the one of the camps where I killed a mob. Might have been a mob just. And dropped the 6.1, which was pretty nice. Yeah, we'll go into tier 5 here. Kill some mobs and then maybe into the tier 6 again. Wonder, should we go straight to the tier 6? Because it's not long after the maintenance. Right, well maybe cut straight across here. Yeah, why not? Hopefully we'll find a lot of mobs. Give me better iron. Do want a lot more tier 4 actually. And obviously tier 5 and tier 6. I'm actually filling up right now. I thought this horse this horse was supposed to have a bit more carrying weight. Don't feel it. It's just because we're gathering a lot quicker, so I might have to change this to a higher horse. Or bags is, yeah, favouring thing. So since we've got all the tools, we could maybe start making more bags. Well, we need to make a another more tier 5 bags anyway, because we want them for the black zone. And then obviously we'll try and upgrade them to, you know, 5.1 and 5.2. So yeah, that'll be a thing very soon. I think I'll get that going too. The make bags, definitely need them for the black zone. Yeah. So a bag, definitely. A sausage jacket, which is leather, that's okay. Get this Guardian helmet. Well, we could use... I'm gonna use tier 4 and tier 5, you know what I mean? So... tier 4 for just doing mobs, I think. Well, we'll probably go to tier 5, but we'll probably start off with tier 4, you know, because we can make them a lot easier. It's cheaper, you know, for us, really. I don't think I'll use tier 3 anymore. As I was saying that in the black zone, it's not worth it. It's a bit of fun, like, but for upgrading, you know, leveling the gear up, it's not worth it. Yeah, so I do want to kill mobs here, like. We're in the tier 5. I wonder should we get a quick look here? Yeah. Because you know you get good mobs in here. Oh, tomb unlocked. I want that. And get more of this tier 4. Avengers Challenge. It's a pity we couldn't get all this, but anyway. They should have given us 7 days premium. We could have got the alien, we could have got all them, what do you call it, chests and stuff, you know. We could have got all this. We could have got the mount too. That's a pity. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, we could have got all these. So it's a pity they didn't give us 7 days, but anyway. That would be just too much, wouldn't it? I think I'll definitely... We could go maybe... No, we can't get a week. I was going to say get a week. They're not allowed to pay money, you know. But you can't get a week in the... What do you call it? By silver, it's month is the least, I think. Isn't that right? Yeah. Unfortunately, 26.5 million. Okay. I'll just get a quick look about here. Should I get some more 5? Yeah, why not? We're actually 60% already. That's not that's not good. Well, 200 tier 3, 162. So we do need better bags. Yeah. Weight's a bit of an issue problem for us, but that's all part of it. Just kill this one first and then we'll get the enchanted. There we go. Oop, get a roll of that. Yeah, the 1 day premium does definitely help. Unfortunately, I didn't get using it that much, you know. So, yep. Look at that premium bonus. It's nice, like it is nice. And obviously killing the mobs, more fame and more silver. We're actually 10% in the main. I'm actually thinking maybe to get the, what do you call the iron up first, the tier 6, then the wood. I know I was saying to try and get them both at the same time, but I actually might go for the iron because there's iron boots to make, iron helmet, and obviously weapons are made out of the iron, you know, as well. But we'll need wood obviously for the what do you call it? The weapons, but I think iron will get definitely just first before the what do you call it, wood, and then we'll definitely need obviously the leather. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill a lot of mobs, I think, very soon. Want to make a use of this time, so we're actually, our weight is filling up rightly, so we'll have to actually stop collecting anyway, and then we'll just kill a lot of mobs. Oh, there's a tier, what do you call 5.2? Want that? Definitely 100% want that. And that's why I like the what do you call tier 5, because you do get plenty of mobs. I know I should have probably looked in the tier 6, but you know you're guaranteed a lot of good mobs in the tier 5, you know. And there's more resources. But we could have got tier 6 in there maybe. I don't know. There is tier 6, but is there going to be much? That's the thing. And it'll be really slow actually collecting the tier 6, as you know. Oh, I want that definitely. That's a 6.2. An army bit of 4, yeah, why not? So we kept 4 of the helmets, and that what the case was. Or no, 4 of the boots. Main boots, and then kept some, that's what it was, outstanding tier 4 helmets. Yeah. So we'll start off with a tier 4, but I do want to get up to tier 5 in the helmets, and then obviously the jacket. So, and then the weapon of our choice, which we do have definitely the quarters, not the quarterstaff, but the iron glad, and then the gloves. So we can do the gloves. Probably start off with the gloves maybe. For Galerin that is, and then mob kill maybe the iron glad maybe. Or the gloves. I'm gonna just kill this dude as well. Yeah, so the mob's been pretty good. Yeah, I'm not a wee bit of 5s. Should probably more 4s at the minute, but anyway, we got a wee drop of 5. 21, 23, okay. This is a wee bit slow, but I've noticed it is slightly quicker now, you know. I must just check the points actually. Yeah. Okay. We'll see, I have a challenge here. Oh, here we go, guys. Hope this is full. Should have brought a pork pie probably. And a pair of the boots. But yeah, that's really good. Galar resource worth 250,000 fame. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. That's worth good money. That's where the premium comes in, and obviously the gear and the pork pie, you know, your money just ramps right up. So how many bits did we actually get? 8. So we got actually 3 extra, which is not great. But I mean, it's better than nothing, and it's a good experience, you know what I mean? But 97,000 just for them 8 bits, like, that's, you know, awesome. Yeah, that's really good. Should have brought pork pie, because the weight too, right enough. Yeah. I was saying to you in the other episode, I was going to start bringing more pork pie. Should have brought the day, definitely. But it doesn't matter. I could maybe probably not get a chance before this what do you call it, premium runs out. I'll probably not get a chance, maybe a wee bit, maybe a half an hour after I'll stop recording, you know. Where was that tier 3? I just must remember that. Basically here, wasn't it? Right. I wonder should it teleport back quick. Long been playing, 25 minutes nearly. And get the pork pie, you know. I think I will, guys. The hell with it. I want to get the pork pie. Means we can drop this stuff off anyway, right? Yeah, we'll stay on the full hour, if not a wee bit more. I know where this, what do you call it, tier 5 is, and time we get back, do a wee bit of killing and stuff, you know. That'll respawn maybe a few pieces. Right, definitely gonna get pork pie. It's just worth it. Especially on the premium, you know. Where am I going? Right, we'll just throw everything in here, it doesn't really matter. There's the pork pie, we just need one. Yeah, I actually bought a couple of these, but we don't need them, so. Right, so just put all this in here. I can sort that out after. We'll leave the sickle, don't need it. Skinning. I don't think we'll keep it on us just in case. Actually, yeah, just in case we run into 4.3 or 5.3. Yeah, we'll need them. Done that the last time. You may as well bring all the tools. Right, let's get over that direction quick as possible. Right, so it's 5:2. We're gonna go for a half an hour, roughly. Another half an hour. Just till the pork pie runs out. And should we bring a pair of them boots? No point, because we don't. Oh, we do have the tier 5 in the, what do you call it, boots? No, I want the gear. I want the for leveling the gear. You know what I mean? That's okay. We've got the premium. We've got the pork pie. It'll help. Yes, let's get up that direction, towards that direction. So when we go in there, we'll take a left. And work our way back up to that 5.3 node. And we'll just kill mobs and do a wee bit of gathering on the way up. Right, so we need to go through here. Right, so we want to go in through Kilmore Tor. We went round that way kind of thing, didn't we? Yeah, so we'll go this way. Right, let's get straight over. We're not collecting anything here. And we'll collect obviously 3, 4, 5. And if we need any 2s, I could always get that after, but I think I have probably enough 2s. And I'll use some of it up. 3s, get a wee drop of 3s actually. We'll not use the pork pie just yet. Till we get into the next zone. I want, but obviously more iron. A lot more iron. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so pork pie definitely. Because the weight, honestly, too. What is the weight on the pork pie again? I can't remember. Yeah, it's extra 30% for the, what do you call it, max load, so that'll help. But it's definitely nice now getting that 5.3. Like, as you can see, like the money is, you know, it's good. You know, there's more gatherers coming out to play. Don't want to see them. No. I'll leave that. We'll get some wood, but it's mostly going to be iron. Right, get in here and start gathering and killing mobs. Right, go this way. And we'll just search all about here. Mobs. I just start hitting them. You want to search all about here, actually, as much as I can, you know. Tier 3, yep, right, get the pork pie on now. There we go, got a half an hour, let's go. I'll probably mostly gather, never mind the mobs. I know should kill more mobs, but I'm just thinking this will help with the gathering big time. Yeah, definitely. Because when you get the gathering, you see it doubles the fame on the actually gathering, which is pretty good. Tier 5 wood, bit slow. We'll take it some. We'll take just a wee drop of the tier 5 wood. Yeah, this is going to help big time. So I think I'm definitely going to concentrate on pumping a lot of money, or making a lot of money. Too, you know. Get premium at some point, and then what do you call it? The time we get the premium now, guys, we're going to be leveled up a good bit more in our crafting, so we're going to be able to gathering. So we're going to be gathering a hell of a lot faster when we do get premium. So getting premium at an early point is not really that worth it, or it is worth it, but I mean, it's going to be more benefit to us when we actually. I'll take it. But when we actually finally get premium, we're going to be gathering a lot faster. We should have tier 6 tools by then. We should. I'll just kill this. Maybe I shouldn't have, because I've seen an enchanted one there, but it doesn't matter. A wee bit more tier 5. I don't want to get too much because it's a wee bit slow, you know what I mean? As I say, we could always go to the Limhurst like we've done the other episode and get just loads of tier. No, we'll just leave that. Yeah, we can just get loads of tier 5 wood. And tier 4, obviously. This is a bit slow, but it definitely looks that wee bit quicker. And we're actually 13% on the tier 5, you know, so that's really good. So the actual premium is actually helping. Look. Oh no, sorry, that'll be the overall. Yeah. So we're level tier 4 or level 4 in the tier 5. So this here gets you, you know, up to tier 6, tier 7, tier 8, you know. This one, what you can see in the right hand side. But what you seen up there was the, what do you call it, the actual tier 5 of gathering. So even, you know, when you go to tier 8, you'll still be you'll still be upgrading tier 5. And what that does is, I mean, if you get the level 100 or 100%, what do you call it, you're gathering the tier 5 a lot quicker, you know, if that makes sense. So there's actually 2 leveling stages in gathering, you know. Yeah, give it. Why not? We'll get some wood, but only on the low tier of it, you know, and we'll leave the tier 5 for Limhurst. But definitely mostly iron. And then maybe 1 or 2 months time, probably 2, I don't know, like, we'll start upgrading our stone, getting the stone going. We probably do need to get it going too, because I do want to be gathering stone at some point in the black zone, you know what I mean, for the higher tiers. So we probably do need to get that going pretty soon too. But I'm trying to get the, what do you call it, the pickaxe, tier 6, and obviously the wood axe, the tier 6, is more or less as soon as possible, because even though I'm gonna go to the black zone with tier 5 tools, it's not that worth it. You know, you do need the tier 6 tools, you know. It's for the enchanted tier 6 because it's just so much money. But obviously the tier 5 pickaxe and wood axe will be good for it too, because for the enchanted tier 5, you know. So we just need a pump and start gathering a lot more. I know, talking about, what do you call it, get our leveling up all the gear, you know what I mean? That's going to be a lot too, but we do need to really specializing in getting a lot more resources. So I think I definitely will be using pork pie a lot more, and obviously a wee bit of gathering gear. But I don't want to, as I said, I don't want to use that much gathering gear, because I want to, you know, level up the gear, spec the gear up too, you know. But we can use the boots for the, what do you call it, the iron. I hope no one else has actually seen that 5.3 iron note up there, because just time we went back to the town, walked over here and started gathering a wee bit, and let it you know, spawn, you know what I mean. We're actually 4 million silver actually. Yeah, so I was on last night killing mobs, you see, so that would have helped. And then I sold some bits and pieces, you know. So 4 million, that's good. Let me see, 82, 30, right now. Okay, well, I haven't got too much, but that's alright. I killed 4 mobs, 3 small ones and a big one, that's fine. But we mostly kill enchanted ones, you know. Since we have the pork pie on, I want to mostly gather. I think a lot more tier 4 if I can get the Hilda. Well, I just want to check my, what do you call it? We'll wait to get like a tier 5 note or something, then we'll check the challenge points. I kind of don't want to stop gathering here, you know what I mean? Tier 3, 110, okay. Right, want a lot more tier 4, a couple of hundred tier 4 at least. What have we got in tier 4? 39, okay. And then probably more tier 5. Get some more. Tier 4 way down the beach here, look. There's a many. There never usually be much resources down there, but I see 2. So I might as well go down and get it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's more there. Right, okay. That's fine. Just what we want. Yeah, I'll get a lot of this tier 4 actually, and some more tier 5. And hopefully this 5.3 hasn't been touched. It does take longer now for the 5.3 to respawn, so I'm hoping no one else finds it, and it's at least give me 2 ticks, 3 ticks, maybe time we get up there, you know. Hopefully. Maybe more, maybe full. The pork pie on, yeah, and the premium, you know, we could, and plus it'll help big time in leveling the, what do you call it, pickaxe up. Oh, tier 5, we'll take that. Only 1 piece. Oh, someone has been here then. Okay. That's not good. Oh. Ah, there you go. You haven't been up the way yet, have you, mate? I hope not. I may take a quick run up. We're not that far away from it anyway, so. Tier 4 I definitely want. A bit of tier 4 wood too. Oh, right, where is this? Just up round the corner. Ah, someone here. Oh, he's killing mobs. I don't think he's gathering, hopefully. That wasn't it, was it? Only it's, you know, the champ that's gone, maybe? Is this it? Check up round a wee bit. Actually, want to look. I think that might have been it. Oh no, here we go, here we go. Shall I actually get it yet or wait? That's only one piece. Yeah, I was hoping a couple, you know. Right, we'll just gather about this place. I want some tier 4 anyway. Because if no one else has actually got that since we, what do you call it, been to the thing, there should be another, it should respawn soon then, I think. Yeah, definitely going to keep a close eye on that. I do want as much of that as I can get. We actually got 2 bits, okay. That's nice. So we'll just gather all around here. There should be plenty enough to gather between wood and iron. So mostly want tier 4, tier 5. And we'll kill him. Why not? I should have went and gathered something when the cooldowns were going, you know. But anyway. Down on the beach. Oh, 4.2. Definitely take that. Oh yeah, I want to check this. Get that when we're collecting a tier 5. Right. We're going to get the tier 5. Is it full? Hopefully. Yes, right. Here we go. What have we got? Gather resources worth 250,000 fame. Right. We can't use it, but we'll take it. Or we'll leave it for now. And reach 240,000 standing with the faction. Okay. Take that because that's 100,000. Yeah. More money. 100,000 silver just like that. We're 16%. Yeah, this is really good actually. Just shows you how much the, what do you call it, premium actually helps, doesn't it? 2 hours left. Well, I maybe might get a chance to do another half an hour maybe after this recording. Maybe. Let's see, it's 10 past 12 now here where I live. Finishing round 12:30. Maybe we'll do a half an hour maybe. And then that's a adapt ore miner, that's tier 4, you know. Level 10. So that'll be getting quicker too, gathering. Oh, give me a, yep. $136 the tier 4, 167. Would like more tier 4 actually. 4 mobs, will leave them. Oh, 5.1, definitely want it. 100% I want this. Come on, give me a Gallern bonus. Will you see when you the difference in the Gallern and the fame? It's just basically double for the fame, you know. What is the fame in that? Is that 300? It can't be 300. This looks like it's even more now. Oh, that's right. It's enchanted too, right now. You know. I know how premium helps, definitely. That can't be right. Am I looking at the wrong one or something? 168. I know when you gather it, it doubles up, you know what I mean? Yeah, 168 without, what do you call it, the gather. When you get a gather bonus, it doubles, and then enchantments are even a lot more, you know. But it seems more now. I don't think it used to be as much as that. I wonder, did they up that a wee bit? It looks it up a bit. 160. It used to be a lot less than that, I thought. You will see the difference, like, when you do get a gathering bonus. Oh, there, you see, 337 gathering bonus, and then at 5.1 is an automatic 300. What, it using to be as much as that, but definitely it is more nowadays. 112, you see, that used to be only like 45 or something. Hold on. Something a bit weird here. Activities. Faber. I thought it was Aaron there, so Faber's a lot more. I may be doing more Faber today. My God. But I want the Aaron, like I was saying. So each enchantment, so as you see in the 5.1 was 300 odds, right? You see the, what do you call it, tier 4, 225. So the 5.1 was 300 odds, so 5.2 will be 600. And then 5.3 should be 12. That's a lot. That's more. I think they've upped that. It used to be nowhere near as much as that. I'm gonna have to check that out on my other main character, because I have premium all the time, and you know my Galeron's very high. You put on the boots, you know. Holy crap! I think they've upped that. It used to be nowhere near as much as that, I don't think. 168, it used to be half that, I think. Holy shit, premium would definitely be, I mean, well, it is worth it, but even more now, so I think that's definitely up more. 60, tier 3, 67. Well, without premium, obviously it's less, like, but 45. I thought it was even less now for tier 3. It seems more. For some reason. Maybe I'm wrong, but that seems a lot more. I should have paid attention at 5.3 actually. Where are you? Oh, unfortunately. Unfortunately. That just seems a lot for, what do you call it? Tier 4, 112, you know. And as I was saying, you imagine getting a 5.3, right? Plus the, what do you call it, Galeron bonus. It's, you know, it's a lot, like. Yeah, I think they've, what do you call it, upped that a bit. Definitely, like. Unless I'm wrong, but it just seems more than usual. See, I thought it was 168 when you get the Galeron bonus. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but it just seems more, you know. Which, if that's the case, it's very good. Oh, here. Down on the beach. Oh, this is our part of the beach. Okay. Yeah, I do want more tier 4. Obviously more of this stuff. Yeah, there's tier 4, tier 5. Yeah, get all that. 5.1. Right, so without the Gallon bonus, or whatever, you know, with no Gallon bonus, 337. That's a lot. It feels like it's doubled. I don't know. Give me one with the crafting bonus, see if we get the 600 odd. Yeah, here we go, 675, see? So 5.2 should be 1200, 5.3 should be 2400, roughly 2500. That's you know, with a premium and a Gallon bonus. So you really level up your, you really level up your Gallon very fast, you see. You know what I mean? That's why it's worth it doing the, what do you call it, putting the pork pie on and what do you call it, the gear. You know, your bonuses, you do what do you call level up a lot faster. Maybe I'll start make more what do you call it, gear, make a helmet too. Yeah, why not? I think I will. It's just I don't like wearing it because I explained it, you know, in the other episode that I do like to level up my gear, you know. But if we're just gonna go out crafting, we could put on the crafting gear. Yeah, it's definitely makes sense, but obviously, you know, the premium helps big time too. What are we at? 75%, and that's the other thing. We're going with all that, you know, extra buffs. That's why I wasn't too worried about the gear as well. You see, we're going to be gathering a lot faster, more stuff, and we're not gonna have to wait. We're just going, we're going to be, you know, maxed out on the weight before the pork pies anywhere near run out. That's the thing too, you see. But anyway, not to worry. We'll sort it out. We'll get the bag sorted. Since the favor, we're getting bonus in the favor. After this recording, I'm gonna gather a bit of favor. I think for a wee half an hour. I think I'll make an hour video then for a half an hour. So. Maybe I should do that. Go straight back, pop another pork pan, go straight out and gather favor. That's pretty good actually. 25%, like it's usually like 10-15%. That's a lot, like 15% more favored treasures. Obviously that's your, what do you call your tomes, favored tomes. Yeah, holy crap guys, maybe make another video straight after. Oh, here we go, you ready? We want a crafting bonus. This is what we want. I wonder should we wait about, you know what I mean? Give it as much time as I can, because I would like, let's see, how many pieces at one just, you see. I would like to try and get 2 or 3, 2. Oh no, it might go off its, what do you call it, enchantment, so I want to get this. Please give me a Gallon bonus. We did get one there in the wood. Hang on, chop it again. Don't give me a Gallon bonus. Good, right. Give me a Gallon bonus. I want to check this out. The fame on it. See, 1350. So if there was, what do you call it, a Gallon bonus, it would be 2700. That's crazy for leveling up. You know what I mean? That is so crazy. Oh, here, more iron actually. Oh, not get that. Mobs. So guys, get Gallon. That is mental. It definitely using to be as high as that. Like, I don't think it was. But that just shows you, like, we got an extra one anyway for the premium, you see. So we actually got an R2. Right, tier 4, yeah. Yeah, this is why, you know, I love the game. I love, you know, I do still love the grind of the game, because you can actually level up pretty fast. Like, when you get going, like, we are starting to, you know, gather a lot faster, like, since we get all the tier 5 tools, you know. Pork pie helps. Premium helps, and obviously the gear. We don't have a faber set of boots or hat. I dare say we'll not even be able to make one too fast, you know, but we do have the boots. More iron though. 25% the faber. Yeah, it's gonna be worth a collecting, like, just for the level and up, you know. Oh, I want this, but 5.1, you see. It's just gonna make a difference. 675. I've got a gallery bonus there, so it would have been 300 odds. It just really helps with leveling up. I just can't, you know, I can't just state this enough, like that, you know. It helps big time, basically. Big time. I do want this. That's why I want to go to, what do you call it, the black zone mist and the black zone and so on, because you do get more enchanted, and it just helps you level up so much faster, you know. I'll leave that. No, that's it. Look, see the stone, you see, even you know the stone's not worth damn crap, but you want to be gathering this, you see, to get the big fame, you know. That's the way I work it. So we will be doing stone soon enough to get up a couple of levels, probably tier 4, whatever, tier 3 on it, aren't we? We'll get up to tier 4 and then, you know, we'll leave it for a wee bit and then concentrate on tier 5. But I want to get this iron, yeah. And obviously wood as well, but iron first. Yeah, I think I'll go crazy and get the silver up, you know what I mean? Just go mental and get the premium. Definitely craft more gathering gear, I think. Maybe craft a... We've got the boots, right? Maybe craft a wood hat, whatever you call that. I don't really know what. It's probably made out of hay. I was going to say wood there, but obviously not. Maybe made out of hay, I think, for the wood. I don't know. I'm going to check it. Hay, now we're tier 5 hay, and we should have a good bit of hay. So we could, maybe in the next episode, I'll make a hat. For the wood. Cap, probably be called a cap or something, I don't know. 89%, but what do you call our pork pie's near out anyway, so I've actually been going an hour, believe it or not. So what's left on that pork pie? 1 minute and 21, so I definitely want to teleport back before that's up, because this will bounce over well over 100%, you know. So I might do an hour video here for a slightly shorter video, just to get some faber, you know, for a half an hour. We could maybe check, what do you call it, in that video. Oh, here, 5.1, I want that. Actually, hang on, we've got a minute left, right? Hang on. Just want to see if there's another, what do you call it, 5.3 ready to go. Come on, before this, we can't teleport. Excuse me. No, right, let's just teleport back. I want to make sure to get teleported. So that'll jump up to 110 roughly, you know. yeah, tell you what, I'll call it here anyway, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good one, and a goodbye. That was pretty good.